This is actually the number one biggest issue with men and their mindset around dating. And it's the one thing that's actually going to hold you back the most from actually creating real, genuine connections with women, which is, as men, we're very result orientated and focused. Our mindset when we approach a girl is, how do I sleep with this chick? What do I need to do? What do I need to say? How do I need to interact? What behaviors do I need to do? What framework do I need to follow in order for me to get the lay, the sex, to bust a nut, whatever? And unfortunately, that is just the ugly truth of men. And if you are a man, you all can relate to that strong desire. It's our most strongest primal desire. And that's why we go out and do the dating workshops. We learn the self-development stuff. We want to get better with women. But the problem with this is women are by far the most emotionally intuitive creatures on the planet. Like, you cannot bullshit a chick. Like, their bullshit radar is highly sophisticated. And any discrepancy in incongruence or your behaviors or your actual genuine intention with them can cause you not to connect with the girl you're interacting with. So what I mean by that is, when you're approaching a girl and you tell me, right, you go on an instant date or you're on a date with a chick or whatever, and you're telling me, oh, I'm getting to know her, but I'm only getting to know her in order to get the thing that I want. The problem with that is you're basically trying to take from every girl that you're meeting. Think about it in social dynamics too. Let's say you go and interact with different people. There's some people, when you socialize with them, you can just feel like they're giving value. They're super authentic. They're having fun. They don't want to take from anyone. They're not trying to seek validation or rapport or want something from you. They're just being them, having a good time, enjoying themselves. And they're trying to actually connect with you because they're genuinely curious about who you are as a human being, and considering if, maybe they want to spend more time with you. It's very honest. It's very open. It's very real. But then you obviously meet people that really want you to like them. They want to feel validated. It's like, oh, am I good enough? Do you like me? Do you not like me? They try to like DHV or qualify themselves, or tell you how much money they make, or how successful they are, or why people like them, whatever it is that they're doing in terms of qualification. And when you hang out with them, how does it feel? It feels icky. The person feels a little bit creepy. It feels off. Even if their social skills are on point, you can just tell they have an agenda and they want something. So when we're talking about concepts like being attached to the outcome or being hyper-focused on getting the actual result, this is the biggest issue, is because women are highly intuitive to the emotional side of things, and they can tell what your actual intentions are. And some of this, yes, will be reflected in your sub-communications and your behaviors and your body language and your tonality, but also just women are so highly sensitive to the emotional aspect of life, they can actually feel into your energetics. They can feel what you're feeling. And if you're sitting there just thinking, I'm just talking to you because all I want to do is get laid, and I want to close the deal, and I want to have sex because that's the thing that I want as a man, which you shouldn't have shame about wanting that thing. Like, that's okay to embrace your masculinity and embrace your sexuality. That's the strong desire we have. But women feel, when women feel that way, they just feel like the only reason you're talking to them is because you have an agenda and you want something from them. They want to emotionally feel like you actually care, and you want to genuinely get to know them, guys, and want to genuinely connect. So what I recommend is, like, this is how you genuinely hack the matrix in terms of connection. You can use our level 1, 2, 3 questions. You can learn how to build emotional investment. You can follow our frameworks, etc. It's going to give you the highest chance of doing the things that we need to do in terms of getting solid numbers, going on dates, and bring girls into our life. Yes, that's fine. But what you need to start doing is, when you're approaching a girl, now that we're getting to more of the unconscious competence with the social skills that we've taught, now what you do is, when you're talking to the girls that you're meeting, I want you to just go into full presence and actually try to consciously make the effort to feel into the human being in front of you. And instead of saying, I'm getting to know her so I can get laid. No, it's now, I actually want to find out who this human being actually is. Actually care about who the girl is, in terms of her value systems, her characteristics, her personality, her sense of humor, her insecurities, her purpose, her passion. But ask the questions and get to know her because you genuinely want to get to know the human being in front of you. And the way that I really try to focus on that is try to actually step a little bit more into your feminine, if you will, and start to feel the girl. So instead of sitting here analyzing and being really analytical about, what do I say next? How do I move things forward? Like, let's be charming, be funny, let's carry the conversation forward, etc. Sit there on an emotional level and actually just try to look into her eyes and feel her femininity, her cute little smile, when she giggles, when she's a little bit nervous, when she's looking away, and actually enjoy the experience of seducing a woman. Enjoy the experience of actually getting to know the woman. Because look, the destination's all cool and all. It's like, you know, to take a girl home and get laid or whatever, it feels good, it's fun. But the true experience with successful women comes from the fucking journey. Yeah, it's actually genuinely connecting with the girl and actually enjoying the experience. And when you do that, you are no longer become attached to the outcome, because guess what? Do you know what the result actually is when you're trying to connect? It is actually just connection. You win if you're connecting with another human being. You win by just hanging out with a beautiful girl. You win by doing that. It's not about getting the lay, raising a fucking notch on your belt, or getting validation from hooking up with a stunner. Those are all things that are cool. And as men, we have egos, and that obviously makes us feel good. But you have to take that component out and realize you're talking to human beings that have feelings and also have a strong desire for connection. And one of their biggest concerns is when they meet men, they don't want to be seen as an object initially, right? Well, obviously once they like us and we're in the bedroom or whatever, they want to explore the idea of like being used sexually, fine. But at the beginning stages of the seduction process, like the girl wants to feel heard, she wants to feel seen, she wants to feel like you as a man genuinely cares about who she is. And when you're just sitting there talking to her with the only agenda to sleep with her, she can like intuitively feel into that. So that's how I started to tap into a really effortless process of detachment from outcome. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to meet this girl and I win by interacting with her and just enjoying the conversation, being in the presence of a beautiful girl, enjoying her femininity, enjoying her energy, looking into her eyes, feeling how she's feeling, and just enjoying the whole process. And when you go on dates and stuff, instead of always thinking, what's the next step that I have to follow in the framework? What's the instruction manual in terms of what I need to do next? Instead of looking at it like that all the time, how about just like sit there and like just enjoy having a drink? You're hanging out with a hot chick. You guys are vibing, having good conversation. You're looking at a sunset, or you're in a nice bar with nice music. Enjoy the experience. Be present to the moment. Have a fucking good time. That's you winning. You are winning. You're hanging out with a hot chick. And then if things naturally progress to the bedroom later, sick. That's obviously another massive benefit. And you'll notice that when you actually tap into that flow state where you're just enjoying the process, instead of being so focused on the result, you'll actually notice that more girls will be more open to hooking up with you. You'll be able to sleep with them faster. They'll feel a stronger connection with you. They'll want to see you again because they can feel it's a genuine desire and interest and curiosity about who that girl actually is. And that's also how you detach from the outcome, because it's like the minute you're hanging out with her and talking to her, or going on an Insta date, or going on a date, or whatever, you already won. You're having a good time. That's what we're here to connect with other human beings. That's the whole point of becoming socially free and improving our dating lives. Sex is just one tiny little aspect of women. It's like, cool, man. Like you take your missus home, or you take a girl home that you find attractive or whatever. Yeah, okay, 10, 15, 20 minutes, you do the whole sex thing. Cool. But then what are you doing the rest of the time? You're hanging out with the feminine. You're cuddling. You're having nice conversations. You're making jokes together. You're spending time together. You're going to the movies together. You're going out and eating good food together. You're enjoying the companionship of the feminine. That's the true win. The way I would interact with women is like almost interact with them as if they're already your girlfriend. The sex is already over and done with. How would you interact with a chick that you've already been sleeping with? How would you feel? Would you just be having a good time? Would you be like throwing out your sense of humor, being more authentic, giving a shit, having just a great experience and just enjoying her company? Start to treat girls that way on an energetic and spiritual level. I promise you, man, it's going to change the game for you guys. And that is literally how you detach from the outcome, because you've already won. There is no result. The result is you're hanging out with her, you win. And then the lay will just come naturally.
Now, if you are someone that wants to make sure that you don't make a lot of social mistakes in your social settings, or when you're going out there and doing cold approach or trying to improve your dating life, and you want to become the best version of yourself, you want to become more attractive, you want to become more charismatic, you also just want to go and meet and date and connect like high quality women on a consistent basis, and you want to learn a skill set by doing this through the process of cold approach without having to rely on dating apps, learning how to meet women in everyday situations, beaches, parks, malls, shopping centers, wherever it might be, and you just want to build more confidence, have higher self-esteem, and just be a fucking sick, then guys, we actually have some coaching services that we offer. We have a live 5-day immersion, and we also have a 6-month online mentorship, and we also have a video course too for the guys that might not want to do a high ticket coaching program but just want to dabble and get some more concepts like this that we don't post here on YouTube. then we have services like that. And the way that you do that is click on the link in the description to book a free consultation call with either myself, Ben, or someone from our team for all coaching inquiries. And if you're not ready to do any coaching with us, then guys, if you still really enjoy this content, you get value from it, then guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I love to see the comment section. I love guys to give opinions. And maybe you guys can also share some of the social mistakes that you've seen yourself or other people that you've met make. And that way we can share more value, help awaken everyone to become better versions of themselves, and just become a bunch of sick. But until then, guys, gonna see you in the next video.